Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Heeramandi may have polarized audiences, but it has a similar trajectory, positioning and constitution as SS Rajamouli's RRR, when Sanjay Leela Bhansali's debut show Heeramandi. The Diamond Bazaar, released on Netflix India, it polarized the audience back home. There were several takers, but also enough critics who called out the show for its historical inaccuracy and asked if beauty is enough for any Indian piece of entertainment to pass muster. Engagement numbers followed soon, and Heeramandi turned out to be the most viewed Indian series on Netflix in its first week. It also entered the top 10 in 43 countries, particularly where it was dubbed in the local languages. Oscar-winning Parasite director Bong Joon-Ho may have famously called subtitles the one-inch barrier to crossing over, but dubbing still goes a long way in making historically specific yet universally resonant stories like Heeramandi to proliferate across languages and cultures. Dubbing the show in 13 languages, including 8 foreign languages, has helped it to enter the top 10 in countries as diverse as Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, France, Germany, Bahrain, Egypt, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and Iraq. This overwhelming response reaffirms our belief that Sanjay Leela Bhansali's art has global appeal and fans beyond the Indian diaspora around the world. By dubbing in 13 languages, including 8 foreign languages, we want everyone to experience his maiden series, packed with his signature style, captivating performances, strong women characters, opulent set designs and costumes, along with a bespoke album. The superlative reception reaffirms our collective belief in the show's universal appeal, says Monica Shergill, Vice President, Content at Netflix India. It's Sanjay Leela Bhansali's passion project he has held close to his heart for 14 years, so he definitely was very interested and involved in ensuring that the story reaches the widest audience, and we strongly back that vision. She adds, Indian story, universal themes, Bhansali is no stranger to crossovers. His 2002 period drama, Devdas, premiered at Cannes Film Festival, and his last directorial feature, Gangubai Kathiawadi 2022, performed exceptionally well in Thailand, which is why dubbing artist Sopita Rangsiyothai, who voiced Malika Jaan, Manisha Koirala's character, in Thai, jumped at the opportunity to make Bhansali's new story accessible to her countrymen. I feel historical films across countries are interesting. People tend to care a lot about the past and the future due to the enjoyment of exploration, she tells us. Sahil Vaid, Indian actor who dubbed for Ashfaq Balok in English, says Heeramandi seamlessly bridges the gap between today's youth and challenges of the past. The world felt familiar because I've encountered it in the stories by my grandparents who happened to be from Lahore. I voiced for Ashfaq in English, and I believed I saw my father in him. Every father is alike. That's the beauty of fatherhood. I think it will resonate with all father-son relationships out there. He adds, another dubbing artist, Stephanie Laforgue, who voiced Malika Jaan in French, echoes the belief that Heeramandi, being set in another place and another era, is more of an asset than a vessel of alienation. It provides an alternate perspective of the world and women from a different region and time period, she says. Katharina Spearing, who dubbed for Faridan, Sonakshi Sinha's character, in German, agrees that the colonial histories of India and Germany are spiritually linked. It's opulently filmed, takes us to another world, and yet deals with themes that are familiar to us all. Love, the desire for power, dealing with betrayal, and last but not the least, female solidarity and freedom, she lists out.